Hi, this is Dawn from ABR Kennels. We have had a very busy couple of days. We have already introduced you to Maggie's litter of puppies. Earlier, they were born on Monday. Thursday, we had two more litters. Both of them decided to have puppies, one Thursday morning in the wee hours and one Thursday night. This is Yankee. She is the one that gave birth starting Thursday evening. Bless her heart, she had 15 puppies, two of which sadly did not make it. So we have 13 little bitty ones here today. I am helping to supplement feed them because she's just plumb tuckered out, and she has 13 babies to feed, and that's a task in and of itself. This one, all of these are of a chocolate variety, and I know some people don't think that Danes are chocolate, but they most certainly are. The DNA test for chocolate allele, and AKC does register chocolate Great Danes. They are not confirmation ring color, but they are still very much a registered Great Dane. This one is a lilac little girl. Some people call them silver, but she's lilac. Yankee is a tan point, so we will be on the watch to see if any of her puppies turn out to be a tan point. Lilacs kind of come in later. Some of them you can see quick. I mean, Swan's litter, I can tell they're tan points. These may or may not be, but this one I can't tell at the moment as of yet. This one is a little boy. He is chocolate. He's got a little white thing on his chest. This one right here would be a chocolate fawn merle, because he's got spots on his body, so he'd be a merle. You don't have very many spots, but or she. It's a boy. Not sure how many boys and how many girls there is in the bunch without looking at the paper, because I have 3 new litters of puppies. So, but these little fellas, I feed them a little bit. I don't feed them till they're absolutely full. I get them started and kind of let them go to mama to get topped off, because she needs, if I give them too much milk, she'll stop producing milk, and then I'll be feeding 13 puppies. Solely feeding 13 puppies. And I don't want to do that. There's one harlequin in the bunch, and she is by far the runt of the litter. She was teeny tiny little girl. She's stinking cute. And she's thriving. She's just little. The daddy to this bunch is my service dog, Jiff. So the chocolate fawn puppies are his mark on the world, because he's a chocolate fawn. He also carries tan point. So when his tan point meets up with her tan point, we have tan points. Little chocolate tan point. This was a little girl. Can you pause it for a second? She's here. Let's see if she'll... There we go. She is so tiny but mighty. Sometimes they take their front feet and kind of knead my hands like they're feeding from their mama. It's really sweet to watch it. Are you tired, Mama? You're tired. You're shaky. There's nothing in there. I'll feed this one over. Little chocolate tan point female. She's mighty but strong. She's mighty strong. She's a big one compared to that little one. We can go through the other ones while I'm feeding. This one's color will change half a dozen times. It's a little girl. She is most likely going to be a chocolate lilac. I mean a lilac fawn, but it's hard to tell at this point because she'll change so many times. But she may be a chocolate fawn, I'm not sure. Here's another chocolate fawn merle. It's a little boy. While their eyes are closed, so are their ears. Can you get a picture? They're like worms in hot ashes, so they're a little bit squirmy. Hold on, let me see if I can get that model set somewhere. So you can see that their little ears are closed as well as their eyes. Oops. Sorry. Dropped your bottle. Sorry. Let me see if I can squirm over here and you can hand it to me. This one is another chocolate fawn merle. As you can see, little spots on her. It's a little girl. All of them have a different color collar on them, so that's how I tell them apart. And when I change the collars off of them when they outgrow these or grow into the regular collars, their collars will correspond with what color they've got right now. That's how I tell them apart. Now that I've got 3 litters, I'm going to have to do something else to them so I know whose puppies are whose when they get a little bit bigger. This one is another chocolate fawn merle. She don't have very many spots either. Or it's a little boy. Say hi, world. I'm a squirmy little thing. Got a few little spots on my butt. This one was the firstborn. He is a little unique. He's got a little white banner around his neck, if you can see under his collar. But he's also got white on his underneathins, and on all of his feet he's got white on him, and the tip of his tail. So he's probably what we would call a mismarked mantle. He's probably going to be a chocolate fawn when he's done changing colors too. And another chocolate fawn merle. She had a whole bunch of these. They don't have much spots on them, but they're still merles. This one's a little boy. Cute little feller. And another one. A few little spots. This one's a girl. This one is a chocolate male. He is not a tan point, but he carries tan point. All of these puppies will carry tan point because their mama is a tan point. And this one's a little lilac girl. So again, they call this silver or lilac. It's a dilute form of chocolate. And another chocolate fawn. This one's a girl. So like I said, we have 13 of this litter. There's a bunch of them. And I am helping Mama out with feeding because she's tired. I'm a bit tired too. She kept me up all night having puppies. But this is Yankee. The daddy to this litter is, like I said, my chocolate fawn service dog. His name is Jiff. Several of these are going to look like him. And she is a chocolate harlequin tan point. So that's how we got. So all of the puppies, like I said, will carry tan points in their genetic makeup. And this is Yankee. And her babies at, they were born Thursday, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they're 3 days old. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks.